In this video, we are going to draw the grid of the given plan and elevation in 2-point perspective. Since the plan is given in a square, it is a square of 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 units. It is better to draw the plan here at 45 degrees, that is axonometric view. So 45 degrees plan is drawn as per whatever is given, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 units. On the top where it is marked as A, the plan is marked as A, B, C, D. From A, we are drawing a line, continuous straight line on the top, and that becomes our picture plane. Once the picture plane is done, second point is we have to come down and fix our spectator point or SP, which I have fixed here. Once the SP is fixed, then we should get our vanishing points. To do that, from DC, see, align this to DC and simply slide it till spectator point and draw a line. It touches picture plane at P1. We'll mark it as P1. Repeat the same on the other side also. From SP parallel to BC, see, till SP. From SP I am projecting. It is touching the line at one point. We are marking this point as P2. After that is done, we need to draw the ground line. Next step is ground line. Once the ground line is done, we have to get our vanishing points, and in this case we have to drop the lines from point 1 onto the ground, and same thing will repeat. We'll draw a line from P2 onto the ground line, GL. Stop there, it's the GL. Okay, now I should decide which view I want. Here I am planning for a bird's eye view, so that we can have the grid on left hand side, right hand side and top also visible. For that case, what I am doing is, I will take, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 units, better I will take 8 or 10 units from GL as my vanishing point. So these are 1 units. I am considering this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. So I am plotting it here. This becomes my vanishing point 1 and 2. To complete that, I have to shift this again onto this line. So it is here. So these 2 points, we consider them as vanishing point 1, and this will be vanishing point 2. So we got our vanishing points here and here. Now the next thing is, drop a line from A to touch the GL. Once that is over, we have to start drawing line from VP through the point. This is A actually. Okay, this is point A on GL. So from there we need to draw, you should pass through that. This is A, this point. So here we call it as A dash. Okay, the same thing I have to repeat from vanishing point 2 also. See, vanishing point 2 through A dash, I will draw a line. Yeah, drawing a line over. Now I have to find D, B and C. To find D, from SP I will draw a line onto picture plane 1. Same again from SP through B. So 2 sides I am drawing. B I am doing. Done. So this is D, this is B. Now I will drop D and B onto this line on both the sides. I will drop D first. See, D, I am dropping D directly onto this line on the left hand side, this one. So wherever it is dropping, that becomes my D dash. And same thing I will repeat on the other side also. Here B, I am dropping till it touches this line. So I am stopping here. This is B dash. Once that is done, we can complete the plan by projecting lines through VP1. It goes through D dash. VP1, D dash. Again, repeat the same thing from vanishing point 2. Here also, it passes through B dash from VP to B dash. Okay. Yeah. This is done. So I got the plan. Now A, D, B, D, B, C. So this becomes C dash. Done. Once that is over, I have to plot this and this lines on this. Before that, we'll draw a vertical line so that I can drop my heights. See, this line will be merging with C because of 45 degrees and a square. Okay. Once that is done, now I have to drop 1, 2, 3 points, 1, 2, 3 points. So first from SP, I'll start projecting this onto picture plane. See, point 1. Next, point 2. The second line or the middle line, this one. And the third line. So this is the third line. So they're touching. 1, 2, 3 lines are touching there. So I can drop them directly onto D and C. D and C. D dash, C dash. I'll drop. See, this line. This line. I'll drop over. Now this line. Over. Now this line. This I'll draw. Done. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 units on this line. Same thing we can repeat from SP to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or the second method is transfer this onto here and directly draw lines. Both you can do. Similar, same thing you can repeat. Or since the plan is in square, even you can transfer. See, D and B are on the same line. So if I draw a dot here, I can just project. This is one more here. This is the last one. So this also I can do. Simply I am transferring because of the square. Now I'll draw vertical lines. Okay. My line 1. This is line 2. Nice parallel lines. Line 3. This gives the 1, 2, 3, 4 units. You can see this looks smaller, this looks bigger because of the perspective. Now the height is given as 1, 2, 3, 4. Total height is given as 4. So to draw that height, C and B, I'll use C and B line which is touching at the GL here. So I can draw one straight line up to get my heights for this view. See, wherever this C and B dash touching on GL, I'm drawing a line. Okay, one line I'm drawing. So I can mark all my heights on this and transfer onto this. So for that, we need to know how many? 4. So 4 units. I'm considering 4 units. Okay, this is 1 unit. This is unit 2. This is 3. This is the last unit. Okay, so this is 4 units. I got my 4 units. The next thing is I have to project all these onto C and B. Carefully you do. Vanishing point 2. First unit, see, I am drawing over. Second unit is this from vanishing point 2. You see, till C I'll stop. Over. Then unit 3 is here. Okay. This is unit 3 here. One more is unit, the last unit. Stop here. So I got my 1 2 3 4 units, the grid. Okay, here I am redoing from same thing, I am repeating from this side also. Wherever it is touching on this line, I can simply draw from this side. First line of the grid, second line of the grid, is the third line of the grid, this is the fourth line of the grid. So I got grids. I'll merge the tops now. This I'll merge with vanishing point to this corner, and similarly, see, this is the 1 2 3 4. So this I'll merge with point 1. So I got my top, and here also I can complete my grid on the top. To do that, 1 2 3 this side, and 1 2 3 I'll merge this side, so that I'll get my perspective grid on the top. This is the first one. Simply draw. Again, this is the second one, vanishing point 2. This is the third line, vanishing point 2. Same thing I'll repeat this side also. See, this one, this point, vanishing point 2, 1. Now I shifted to from 2 to 1. Here, over, over. So we got the grid on this, on all sides. So what we'll do is now I will darken it with a thicker pen, so that we'll get a clear view. That is the final step. I'll darken. I'll start only the view. I will darken this one. This is the edges I am darkening. 2, 3, and this side from vanishing point 2 I'll do this edge, 1 2, the base from vanishing point 2, over, and I'll see the verticals I'll draw. This edge, and this side. So this completes our view, 2-point perspective of the given plan and elevation, which is a grid. Okay, here for your understanding, putting we have marked here, to get the heights on this. This became our height line, HTL. This becomes the height line from ground we have marked. Okay, and I can darken my GL now. I can stop it there. It looks nice. I didn't do that earlier. Now I'm doing. After the complete view is over, I'm darkening the ground line. So this and these are the dots I can highlight for understanding the grid. Okay, here also 1 2 3, 1 2 3, here 1 2 3. So this will be very helpful if I want this 2 units and 2 units will have an opening, suppose. So I can only darken this units, it becomes a separate part.